Oh, guys! Oh my god, they are here. Oh, well, I tried to reach that is hard. I, that's a question. What is happening after having to? My god. Testing. Testing. Works but not always, right? Testing. Is it better now? Can you check it out for me? How strange. I just fixed it. Not better. It's a little off. Really? Oh my god. Give me a second then. What about now? Is it better? Tell me if it's... Bingo? I think I know what is going on. I had to do some stuff in my PC and I may have reset some stuff. And my base... my base audio is changing now. I know what it is. I lost the configuration. Is one. Testing again? Testing. Okay. Can you hear me perfectly fine? Loud and clear. Ah, nice. Well, we cannot hear. Let me see. PS controller can pick sound. Not really, unless you don't have anything to suppress the noise. So I try to reset my controller. People say that sometimes if you press the little button here in the back, you can remove the drift, but I don't know, man. It may not be the case. So where were we before? How are you guys doing? Other controllers have mics, but you still need to check what the source is. Yeah, this one does, yeah. Patrolling design choice, indeed. You're good. I was saying because it can become a source. Yeah, it was a source, actually. It was, I did some stuff on my setup recently, and then it changed in my default input device, and it was on the microphone without any NVIDIA broadcast working. So today I woke up with a very good sight, and sometimes when this happens, I try to stay the day without my glasses. It's gonna happen a lot of things now in the story, because we actually didn't fought the last of the Kadistu yet. Yeah, sure. I'm doing fine. I mean, just that issue of having to fix the PS4, I mean, it always happens. Like I say, I had to update, and then this update, people were saying that was stable, but it's not stable. You know, my pirate update. You're playing Power Word? Oh yeah, got murdered by hard mode boss like Terraria's collab. They have a Terraria's collab? Well, actually, it does make a little bit of sense. I can imagine that sometimes the people that play one would play the another. It's not so simple, but yeah. So it's pretty hard that it happens, you know, when I wake up and I don't need glasses. But if I force too much, I may have to get my glasses. It's usually when I have to read the chat box, but right now it's working fine. So the quest that we need to do now... It's... what? The main quests have all been finished. But... where do I have to go now? That LA line over there? No, I think I have to go back to Tokyo, right? Because there's no goal here.
Do you mind?
Master up to you. This is new to this storyline.
Do you mind?
Jalika army was originally led by 4 Seraphim, but it seems they were all slain in battle. That's why Master Abdil took command after Seraph Michael fell. You can revive Michael by absorbing the spirits of the other 3 angels, right? In Tehara, the Moon Lord have different hitboxes, and they are hard to reach as it is above us and very high. Some thinking powered, but in 3D. Oh, so they capped the mechanic? Really? How are you doing in Sin? Did you have to work today? Ever since the attack on the school, the morning kings. This thing is still the same.
Ah, you're here.
Head of the
Atsuta
off,
has
nice.
already informed me of the latest developments. What happened to those students is a tragedy. But I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away.
It's
Listening to music while I was fixing the PS4,
Yes,
but
we've
actually I
found
prefer
people
to
in
have the
Tokyo turned to
audio
salt,
out from the
much like what was reported
system
about the fairy village.
instead.
What?
It's exceedingly unlikely that this could be the work of a human. A demon must be behind it. Unfortunately, that is the extent of my knowledge on the situation. In light of this crisis, Bethel HQ has decided to take action. They aim to hit the forces of chaos with everything they have. It will be a wide-scale operation involving the organization's most powerful legions, from Europe to Asia.
Now
However,
the story is gonna change.
we will not be taking part.
We won't? And HQ's okay with that?
With the number of demon attacks in the city on the rise, we've been ordered to maintain peace in Tokyo. To that end, I would like you to assist with the investigation and cessation of the current threat.
Assistant?
I
Understood.
appreciate your cooperation. I'll be counting on you to gather more intel on the matter. Report back to me once you know more.
You stated in that in bed. Sometimes you need, man. Sometimes it's necessary. Investigate anomalies in Tokyo. I had an inkling when you returned with Aogami, but it seems I was right. The condemnation has been lifted after all. We can go into that some other time. For now, I'll say you earned some rest. Back at the dorm. I find it interesting when they do collabs and keep
Mind if we talk
the
for a second?
mechanics.
I just wanted to let you know that Miyazu is at Join University Hospital now, and it seems like she's doing all right. I know I'm probably the last person you want to talk about this with, but I thought you should know. Yeah. Thanks to you.
Yeah, you betrayed me, right?
I wasn't able to save her. After our parents passed away, I felt that it was my responsibility to keep Miyazu safe. But having the power to summon demons isn't enough. I need to be stronger. Strong enough to protect everyone from the unfairness of this world.
I'll be trained then, right?
Sorry. Anyway, I'm going to stay with Miyazu for a little longer.
Sick now. Today, no. I was having food poison these days, man. Bad room. Bad room, bad.
Hey!
How are you doing, BR? Getting used to your god powers? Ah, he wants me to get a miracle, right? The one that restarts negotiation.
What?
I know. I don't know if I have it, though. I don't. But can I get it?
You brought mom.
All attacks from allies will pierce for 1 turn. How stupid.
Looking to say. Need any?
It costs so much for you to fuse demons at the start of the game. I don't know if it costs too much or if you don't get much money. I don't know what is worse. World of Shadows.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
It's just one timeless alliance, but I don't have enough glory. Unless I have some items.
We're t-
Hey. I do have. I don't know if I actually wanted to get this, but
Well, you wish.
I wonder if the bosses will become harder in this Vengeance Road, because I have fought some tough bosses. It's not this one? Oh, don't tell me. It is not. It's another one then. Whatever, huh? Well, that was the one. This one reverts one decision. No. This place is so confusing. It's barely a place you can visit. It's just a circle, doors, and an exit. So many people to talk to. You can have this mischievous mascot periapt, a combo skill. Black. The Frosts. Lowers attack and defense to the minimum for 3 turns. It's not bad, but also not that good. I also have to go to the Josie Temple. It's actually where I have to go. So let's talk to the people first. There's a quest that's so hard to do that you have to get a picture and give to a student. The problem is that you don't have many options to talk to the students. The school is always locked. You wanna put the city on martial law. The game never actually develops in telling you what is happening around the globe. They say Battle Japan, but they don't say that, well, in some other countries they are also having incidents. Or do they? They say that there are other battles and there are other... Yeah, they talk about the other incidents, but just don't focus much on it. They barely speak of... Well, I haven't... Wait, 2 different places to go? Josie Temple and also the station? Can I get inside the school? No, again, I can't. You have very short window to get inside the school. The song, there's a quest where we have to play a song. Have a good night, you too, Sin. Have a great rest, friend. None of this is new. There is a quest, though. It's powered much better than it was at the closed beta. So many people to talk to.
Hey there!
Weird stuff happened in my day off from school. Really gotta ask a fortune teller how to get better luck. Increase your stats. Forgot something in school, but they will not let me back in. This is just not my day. Is the audio quality the same as before, guys? Been so tired lately, it's not that old yet. Though I have heard plenty of people saying they've got no energy. Maybe there's a bug. Maybe?
Huh?
My nephew got there, but I haven't been able to get in contact. And why have you? Police officer. I was thinking about Harry though. Excuse me, are from battle? You're the ones investigating the incident, right?
Huh?
Yes, that's us. Oh, good. Higher-ups mentioning a group like you 3 will be coming. I have some information for you. 3 days ago, I saw a Jewing high school student lying on a bench in the front of the station. Left for a few minutes, and when I came back, the student have turned into salt.
Okay.
So you were nearby when it happened. Oh, that's related to the new content. Because people became salt on the fairy village. Good sound quality, thanks. Now that you mentioned, I do recall a large crow sitting on a rooftop near the bench. It was the biggest crow I haven't seen. I remember being surprised by it. Well, is it related to one of the Kaditsu? I wonder if it's somehow related to the incidents. Can't be sure of anything until we learn more. Let's ask somewhere else. The Jojozi Temple.
Hey!
Hey, aren't you the students? Shouldn't be in high school? Oh. Our crow supposed to get that big? Ah, there's an enemy that's kind of like a giant crow. You can even use it as sculptures made of sand and snow or ice salt, certainly a new one. Anyways, very likely a girl Q2, whatever made it must be really talented. How strange. More people to talk to? The other day I was attacked by this weird creature that came out of the tunnel, but then this high schooler with glasses, the time was too freaked out to do anything but run. I mean, he had a monster on his own, but I wish he would think it in properly. Do you know Agra, the fortune teller of Jojozi? I heard her readings are quite accurate. Yeah, it's the occult, right? I don't really believe in that sort of thing. Seems like the demons have a more corporeal presence in his world, so we thought normal weapons might work against them. We're seeing demons everywhere, have in our machine guns, even our anti-tank artillery does not do a damn thing to them. This might be the end. Yeah, just some random people say stuff. Let's talk to the quest guy. How long have you been there? What do you want? Is something wrong? I don't know you, but I cannot afford to be picky right now. Trying to become a model, I have a really important audition coming up. I heard a rumor that I'll be guaranteed to get a job for a specific per hike. This is an old quest as well. You can only get in the... Good question. Tamaki. Yeah, it's in the next dungeon. Well, I'm not so sure if it's the next one. Quests. Minato. We're not on Minato yet. Like a massive crowd gazing down the city, but maybe I was just seeing things. Really?
Oh, Isunokami. It's good to see you.
According to that investigation, a phenomenon seems to frequently occur near Jojozi Temple. So we're being focused on research around this area, hoping to come up with a lead.
Well...
We learned that many of the victims apparently fell ill before they turned. The only other thing we know is that many of the victims were students of Jorin High School. Continue investigating the surrounding area. Could you question the people on the temple grounds?
Okay.
The girl that I can send the item to finish the quest is this one.
Yoo-hoo!
There's no other one to talk to. Super big, stupendous, good job. So, what did they think? The recipient, I mean? They like it. This is a quest we done in the past as well, so... Amabi essence. Amabi can only be gotten via failure fusion. Excuse me, have you seen a fortune teller named Agra? Fortune teller? Sorry, no, why do you ask? Well, my daughter said she was going to see the fortune teller, but that was 3 days ago, and I haven't been able to contact her since. When I thought about it, I realized she's been sick ever since she first started seeing that fortune teller. I'm worried something happened to her. If you learn something about Agra, the fortune teller, please let me know.
I see.
So she started feeling sick and then disappeared. It's possible one of the victims was turned into salt. You suppose this fortune teller Agra has something to do with it? Too early to say. Let's see what else can we learn first. Just... Oh. Feels like a lot of people have started getting sick lately. Don't know if it's a pandemic or what, but it never hurts to wash your hands when you get an opportunity. It's about making an honest effort, you know? There's always more effective than any weird countermeasure you heard about on the street. Feeling under the weather, I need to remember to talk to Agra about this. Did you come here before the rumors too? Sorry, but she's not here today. Thanks, but no need to be embarrassed. Here, I'll give you a tip. Whenever Agra is working there, there's always a large crowd flying nearby. That's how you can tell she should come here.
Hey.
A large crowd. We heard that mentioned earlier. And this fortune teller, Agra, could they be connected? What do you think?
Hey there.
Oh, Isonokami. Hey, have you seen Hana? She's been back to the dorm since yesterday. The one who's in our class. Yeah, last night she sent me a message saying that she went to see a fortune teller at Jojozi. And then later she sent another one. There's a big crowd chasing me. Help! Now she's not responding. How do I do?
Hey.
Let me contact Battle and see if they know if anything about Hana. So is that the crowd that actually makes people become salt? Can't believe Hana is the one that victims were turned to salt. It's unfortunate, but at least that's a valuable lead for us. So she was chased by a large crowd and then found turned into salt afterwards. It's too strange to be a coincidence.
Yes.
I'm curious about the fortune teller she mentioned. That's probably Agra, right?
I see.
At this point, I think she's safe to say that the large crowd and the fortune teller named Agra are probably involved in some sort of capacity. Yeah, I think so too. Why don't we report this back to Battle? Why don't we? I'm seeing that we are going to have a lot more story. Right, Ravi? What do you say? The story path is very different now. This is when the story deviates. Speaking about washing hands, there are hot spots in hotels that you're supposed to wipe with disinfectant. Wipes like the door handles, switches, and remote controls. Hotel staff never clean those. Why? How strange. Is there anyone else new to talk here? No. The other day I was talking to an underclass man in my club and she was instantly slipped into another dialect. Sounded Okinawan, I guess she must be from there. Where is she? I guess she'll probably be heading back to the dorm or something. Can I get inside? Oh, I can. Japan is also very serious about cleaning stuff. Very, very serious. Hey guys, I did not actually tag everyone in the squad today and we had 13 people. How funny. It's because it's a different time, I did not tag everyone. Sometimes I wonder if the tagging works. Sometimes it does not. Let's keep up as it is. Let's not tag. Not today. But when you check in an hotel rooms, make sure to check the bathroom. I don't use them hotel, so. When was the last time I used an hotel? Maybe when I went to Rio de Janeiro. I used to work on a company where I sometimes had to sleep in hotels, though.
Ah, you're back. I take it you've made some progress in your investigation. Let's hear your report.
It was because,
We heard a lot of reports about a fortune teller and a large crow at the sites where people turn to salt.
A fortune teller and a large crow. So it sounds like these 2 points are confirmed.
How can you be so sure?
As it would happen, we've found more humans turned to salt in this area since I sent you to investigate.
From what we've heard, it seems like all of the victims had contact with a fortune teller.
There have also been reports of a large crow being sighted close to the scene. Given the similarities between the intel we've both gathered, it's unlikely this is a coincidence. The culprit must be a demon, or someone working for demons.
We also heard that the victims felt sick before they turned to salt.
Well, unless we can confirm that all victims felt sick before turning, we'll consider it hearsay for the time being. In any case, after reviewing what we know, that crow definitely seems suspicious. I'm going to have Hayataro track it down. That should give us a good lead.
Hayataro. I thought it was
Japan will
Hayataro.
know as soon as there are any developments. In the meantime, you can all return to the dorm for the day. Good work.
What's up, Rec? Did you ask gaming yesterday? Did you? Did you ask one gaming? 6,000 mark? That's not much, bro, but the experience is fine. Now still leveling up.
Thanks for your report.
Yuzuru Atsuta will be on standby. I understand this place is a burden on you, Ichiro Dazai, but I firmly believe you have what it takes to handle. A lot of back forth. And this company that I work at that I had to sleep on hotels was because I would leave the company so late, but so late, that sometimes they would just pay me to sleep nearby. Yeah. It was on very specific occasions, though. Occasions. Very specific ones. Launch of a system, stuff like that. Having to train people the other day. Having to test before showing up stuff. Where you go? You love the Nirvana dungeon? Including that. Problem is that you have to fight the enemies there. Dorm roof, there's nothing on the dorm roof, but why not go there, right?
Yo.
So Arcade 2, man, the accident at the Takanawa tunnel came out of nowhere, right? Managed to get out quick, but many guys like you and Ichiro were not coming out at all, so I thought you guys died. Then again, I was covered in scrapes too, so I got carried to the hospital pretty soon after, and now that I've been released, the school's closed. It's not really the best buds or anything with Ichiro, you know? Guess he wants to be accepted by everyone, but he always comes with reckless stuff, so yeah, I hang with him because he's fun to watch. He's from a wealthy family. I'm not losing much hanging with him, yeah? If only he didn't have that habit of checking how people feel about him. Ganeshas are annoying to fight. Too much HP, right? Hey, people that are alive, please say hi. We have 19 people here. It's a good number. The door. My room now. What are you using to kill the enemies? You were grinding with magical attacks. Yoko and Tao left the party.
Young man, are you alright? You haven't had time to rest since before we left for Dot.
I'm fine.
I see. You're stronger than I realized then. But I'm relieved to hear it. But something troubles me. We saw those students turn to salt at the fairy village in Dot. Now, the same thing seems to be happening in Tokyo. Two separate incidents across two worlds. Do you believe the attacks are connected?
They have to be.
With a perfect match of such hyper-specific circumstances, it does seem likely that the same culprit is behind both. A fortune teller named Agra and a crow of crows spotted nearby. These clues will lead us to the truth. In any case, we can only wait for Hayataro's report. We'll decide our next move after that. After all you've endured, you must be tired beyond words. Use the remaining hours of today to rest.
Without ailment, Ganeshas are weak too, and it's too lazy to spy glass. I killed them all with Ragnarok, you know?
Human lives are so woefully short. They forget, and they have lost the peace that once was.
That's Lilith.
It is a most regrettable truth. No more are the days in which the humans of old lived free. No more do they worship great Mother Earth. Nahobino. This world in which you must live was brought into being when a god rose and assumed the throne. The gods clash over its power, and the victor rules a world in their image. Such is the cycle. Each in their time to mold the world as they will.
Just saying that before the Yashua,
And yet, the god of this world, the
there was another
creator,
one.
still he was not satisfied with the way things had been.
He blocked the chance of people
He
taking the
broke
throne.
the cycle in a bid to perpetuate his rule.
Perpetuate.
He stripped the gods of their knowledge,
We already know that.
reducing them to lowly demons. So he rose, the one and only ruler of the world. His reign infinite and unchallenged.
You're close to Ragnarok, I believe, Rek.
As time flowed on, more came to pass. The people of his world followed him, imposing their will on others beneath. With rule came royalty, and the world split. Those with power, and those without. You can see clearly that the world is fractured now. On one side the oppressors, and on the other side the oppressed, yes. We, the Kadishtu, abhor this divide. We seek only to bring this world freedom again.
What she says
How
that
are you feeling?
God of creation, well, that
If you're
is
all right, then let's head to Bethel, Japan. Maybe they can tell us something.
the Yeshua, God. He took the throne from another god. We don't know who that god is. I don't think they ever said in the other canon. And he stripped the power of anyone that could take the throne. So that's why our reality as it is. But they also said that other people are also at his side and other people are not. Like, not people. I think she's talking about demons. But not just demons, like creatures as well, maybe? I believe. Prophets, because she's talking about God of creation, so that makes sense. That's why this is weirdly smoky device the Japanese have to put there in the bathrooms. Apparently this helps with being anti-mold. It uses blue silver, but I'm not sure was that supposed to be safe. Blue silver. Rex says, and you know I'm vested on magic. Heat is my only guy with good physical skills. Although a power charge is not care, it's genocide. It's a crazy power world. Full. Genocide is very powerful indeed. I believe that you do have to increase a little bit of your agility though, because he doesn't have perfect currency. Your surface and dodge tank. Ah, he's gonna land then. Executioner, I think he has an 80% chance base or something. I'm not so sure. Don't take me for granted.
Perfect timing. Hayataro has returned with new intel.
Locating the aforementioned crow was not difficult. However, there were times when it would suddenly disappear.
Because he can enter the other reality.
Traveling back and forth between Tokyo and the Netherworld. I cannot follow it directly, but fear not. After following its scent, I have an idea as to where in the Netherworld it went.
We found a portal at Jozoji Temple that connects to the Netherworld. I'll be sending Atsuta and Dazai, but could I ask you two to go as well? The Saint will be joining you at the temple. I hope you can uncover the cause of this phenomenon.
We only call Tao the Saint, not Yoko.
Listen closely.
I'd like to join the Saint and the Jojozi Temple and find out what people are becoming salt. A lot of back and forth, huh?
Sup?
Heading to New Arendelle, right? I was gonna go with you, but there's been a change of plans.
Hey,
Turns out I'm going to be joining Master Abdio in a big operation against the Demons of Chaos. That's what happens in Canon of Creation. Oh, I haven't told Director Koshimizu yet, but it sounds like Master Abdio chose me personally. You don't actually have to use this guy. Maybe she thinks I have some hidden potential or something. Anyway, sorry I cannot join you in this time. I'll give you this to make up. Beat. I thought I would have to play with him just for, I don't know, story. My surf dies so easily to crits or weakness, as I have his vitality neglected. It took me time to give him vitality as well. That was not a good idea. Kaditsu makes good points, but to get rid of the Divine, they would have to lose all power, but that is only because of how pathetic and selfish society becomes. Society was structured in a way that does not capitalize on greed of hoarding. But they are not talking about that, they are talking about devotion.
Well,
Most of the demons that want to take the throne, they just want devotion. I saw Miyazu's brother around here the other day. He had this intense look on his face. Did something happen? Miyazu always said her brother is too serious for his own good. Dad's always tried to shoulder every problem by himself. Especially when it comes to her, it sounded like she really worried about him. Though I guess I cannot blame her. He definitely seems like a good brother on the surface, but maybe the truth is a little less black and white.
oh, it's you and Yoko. Did you hear from the director? This is where we can track down that crow that escaped to the Netherworld. I'd like you two to come with me to Shinjuku. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Finally going to this new place. Exclusive to Vengeance. Nanya, let's talk to the monk. It is you. I have heard of what the vile demon attempted to pit you against your friend, and how you managed to prevail all the same. However, I doubt the troublemakers intend to concede. I suspect they are still planning something. Kaditsu are insidious demons whose names have been known since the ancient times, so they are very old then. They are far more dangerous than the average demon. You had the best to be on your guard. It's strange because the game says that they are actually Prosti. You guys know, right? And I saw in the Wikipedia that they are sometimes named in some strange books to be prostis for angels. How could that be? Both join it again. What a strange portal. Maria, maternal figure of Christianity, Gabriel informed her that she was the mother of Jesus. Some sects revere her as the Virgin Mary, but other denominations do not focus on her. Yeah, you're talking about Catholicism? Good thing GDS is not a leader dies game over. Ah, it's not a real SMT game then. Guys, does it show 21 people watching for you
So
as well?
the crow is somewhere around here. I wonder if we have a real chance at finding it. Let's remember to be careful. We don't know what's lurking around.
In from Bethel, Japan.
Young man, Mattel has sent us the data of the Hayataru collected regarding the large crow's whereabouts. We should make our way there first. Oh. This place is so dreamy, I don't know. Very dreamy.
Intruders detected.
An angel? That's not normal angel, yeah, it's
It
a
is our
power.
duty to safeguard this land. In the name of the Lord, we shall grant death to the intruders.
Hold on, bro. Are they trying to hint that it is an angel that's doing this?
This'll do.
Weak to wind and shadow. Instant shot. Now these two is talking about the haves and
Just
have
attacked
nots.
without trying to hear us out at all. And why are angels even here if Bethel is supposed to be fighting the armies of chaos? They were genuinely trying to kill us. We'd better watch ourselves.
Oh, strange. God, these are not angels. They are in actual history ancient Mesopotamian priestess. Some historians bastardize them as prostitutes, but they are actually sacred women who deal with medicine, abortion, childbirth, and ancient rituals. My God. A lot of things, huh? But those books are up, not official. They are not in the Bible, I believe. They are called apocryphal here in Brazil. I don't know if it's the same name you guys use.
A word.
Hey Michelle, welcome. Angels are typically seen as benevolent beings, yet that is not always necessarily the case. In reality, angels can be cruel, only saving those who adhere to their rules and destroying those who do not. They make for powerful allies, but if united against us, they could pose a
Stay
serious
alert.
threat. We cannot be sure who might become our enemy next. We must be ready for anything. Their powers have risen. These transformations are not constrained to the Netherworld, but in your own Tokyo as well. The demons have already invaded once, even investigating the normal Tokyo.
Yes.
Rest assured, even when we are not joined together, I promise that I will always watch over you. Oh, so beautiful. I think that is a good idea to keep increasing the level of my characters that I'll use for bossing these people here. If possible. Aren't you guys with the battle? Shouldn't you be fighting Demon King? Ah, we fought the Demon King in the Canon of Creation. It's kind of like we are in Angel's territory. But not just angels, right? Aren't these Indian creatures? No, this is Narcissus. It's funny how he walks. Yeah, this place looks huge. Very, very different though. You there? I will not ask who you are. It's enough for me that your appearance here must be God's will. I am the one they call Throne. I'm afraid this is a time of great difficulty for the battle, but I believe you must have come sent by God to strike down our enemy. This is an ancient being, Gog Magog, a barbarian who refused to accept God. And the wheel that paves the way for the Lord, I cannot allow for your existence, for the existence of enemies such as that giant. We angels cannot perform as an aerial assault, as his powers would ground us all too quickly. Indeed, angels are disadvantaged when we are unable to take to the skies, but we are not ashamed of this fact. After all, this is how God created us, and this is God who sent you to us now. Should you defeat that giant, I shall bestow a reward upon you in the name of our Lord. Will you lend your hand? Yeah, this is a weak enemy, but I think he resists his physical. Ancient Mesopotamian society was one of the earliest writings. The cuneiform of that how we know some of their histories, but alas, a lot of also passed down to other later civilizations like ancient Egyptians and ancient Romanos. It's very tough because it's a boss version of the enemy, right? There is already a I don't think you'll be doing this boss right now, right? What is his level? You said he's tough? I think it's a bad idea to fight him right now, right? Try and see. Giant version. Hey, this song is new. Level 45, theoretically, it should be doable.
Here.
Wake to fire and wind. And mudo. Although you have to change. Welcome back, Yoko.
Your turn. Go.
Go. He has a lot of defense though. No, this battle song is not new, but he doesn't play as much in Canon of creation. Thanks to cuneiform writing, we can take knowledge of Nazer, the first drifter in story. What is that? Agitine. She upgraded her stuff. He has a lot of resistance, man. I have to debuff his defense, but how can I? Oh, he's doable though. I think I mostly rely on the buffing defense with my Arcans. And she cannot debuff the defense. Let's see if I can debuff defense with someone else. I'm not so sure. Bugs can... But should I switch to bugs? I think it's not that great.
It's time.
A Nazir was a merchant in an ancient Mesopotamia, which has the first 1-star review for the Fierce Custom. You know what? When you say Azir, it reminds me of Nordish stuff. Little Hood's gonna need MP sooner or later. It's weak to confusion. Using poison for this boss fight. I'll see if I can poison him. I don't know if I have with this character still. Oh, but there's probably a way to do it via an item, right? Poison. Poison gen. Ah, he resists. He may or not land. He's confused, it's okay. And he bought some copper ingots from the Nazir, but they were below standard and his messenger was treated badly on top of that. He was so furious that he wrote a complaint on the tablet of Cliff. And you can still see it this day? We have a little of an issue here. We need more MP. We're gonna get there. Display tab even made rounds on Reddit because of how relatable the complaint is. It was found, really? How was that? She has horrible vitality though. Weak to fire, wind, and shadow. Maybe I shall debuff the defense.
Come!
Ah, he lost his attack debuff. That's why this happened. Oh, but my attack buff will be gone as well. Why I took so much damage? Next turn he's likely dead. Just one issue though. Yeah, I forgot to bring more NP to Sidon up. Press turn reduction. Oh, it faded. Oh. What's that, bro?
Let's go.
Maybe I shall try and preach.
Your turn. Go.
Ah! You're just so dead now. Ah, I'm already going to type I'm dead. Accept the death. Let me just go to the bathroom. I'm back, sorry. Also got some coffee. Coffee at this moment. Oh man. Frankly, the clay tablet should belong to Iraq, but that you can do against grave robbers. Indiana Jones? Dishonorary resellers is still a thing to this day. Yep. Poison skill with poison and depth. You have to really have something ready for that, right? But I don't have, Michelle. Technically, bugs can debuff the defense, but who else could? I kind of believe I should have another character that can debuff. Confusion, Charm, and Sleep. Confusion was not necessary. Barely helped. So if I keep Sidon up, Maranengo, I will need just someone that can debuff the defense. Jafar Star is lost forever. Actually, I do believe that Tao can debuff. No, she can debuff what? Yoko debuff attack, but not defense. She should though. Matarunda. Heavy All Might. Well, physical block. Gog Magog only uses physical, right? Let's leave this for later. It's not that it's impossible, it's just that fighting him right now, it's not necessary. I also have to check something. Can finish one quest, maybe two. And there are bosses. Level 50, Sakuya. Maybe later. What I could do is fight him and retreat, just to have his information on my data log. That's actually a good thing. It's the area of Shinjuku, it's really chill and pleasant. The other ones, I'm not a big fan. It seems like a dreamy place, you know?
This'll do.
He only uses physical. Critical Zealot, Critical Aura, and physical. Yeah, that's cool.
Here.
Oh, run! This is the area where we get the exclusive husks for Aogami. They are related to Canon Vengeance only. Whoa, whoa, he's draining me. He's blocking a path as well. These enemies are weak to fire. Have to have fire. But Artemis should still do good enough damage, I believe. Game is asking us to go for that. Abscess. Always a good idea to go after Abscess. This place is very different. It doesn't run well on PS4, maybe on PS5. Times of enemies. They don't have the data. I do believe they will be weak to Holly. least one was fire. At least one was... No, to shadow, I don't believe so. So let's buff Matarukan. Shinjuku in real life is very tacky though. This is the heart of Tokyo. You can go to Shinjuku in Nocturnal. Or am I crazy? No crit? Matarundo. The only problem here is that I don't think they are weak to Shadow. It's my only AoE attack. She needs to recover HP, so let's focus on one of these enemies. I don't think Ice will be reflected. Oh, block it! We're gonna need one more turn. Tokyo is the stage of most Atlas game. Tokyo is, I mean, Shinjuku. Ah, Shinjuku is an area inside Tokyo. They're trying to steal MP, man, all the time. Artemis doesn't have MP anymore. What a thing. Little dude does, though. Oh my god. If I kill one, I can survive. If I don't kill one... Kill it too. He's still stealing MP. Oh! Hey, even this obsessed fight seems harder than the usual. My Perona? So Canon Vengeance technically harder than Creation? What do you think? We may have more tools on Vengeance, but it seems harder. Just by having that fight at the end of the first chapter was already enough to say. Legion. Got what? Don't play dumb with me, fool. There are lots of brains here, I can see right for you. I got an identity. You tell us apart? So many heads, man. Man. Ah. Already forgetting right? Two birds in one stone. Self of my own. Sure to take a good look at the face of the Miman if I'm gonna show you. It has a... Yeah, that's easy, right? Left one. He was a female type. What's unique about the Mimon? Ah, a sword in his hand. It's not a sword, it's kind of like a light. Firelight. For the next one. You're not joking, this is easy, man. Huh? On the ground? Wait, angry? Neutral and female. Which one came second? Angry, neutral, and female. Neutral. Wait, the second and the third are similar. Oh, I will have to rewind. Just a little, but will. Because there's something. One has a fire in his hand, and the other one doesn't. Second does not have. So the second one was the right most. Wrong? Oh no. Spent more time doing this puzzle than you would like to admit. Is he cheesing? Is he faking? Angry face? Angry fire, no fire. Okay. Which one came second? Angry? The middle one. Fire. I thought I had to tell all. Is that it? Get harder, questions ready for you. Got a question for you. Trump card. For the next question, lots of meme are gonna come out. What can we get here? Fire? No fire? Female. Angry. Doubles word. Which one came out before and after this guy? Which guy? Which guy is he talking about? The first? Angry? Calm? Oh my. This is confusing. Heck. Yeah. It's confusing. What do you get after this? Calm fire. Calm. Happy. Angry with sword. Double sword. Happy. Got it wrong again. I have to type this out, man. Order. Calm, light. Calm. Happy. Angry, sword. Happy, double sword. Which ones came out before and after this guy? He's talking about the first one, right? So, calm with a light. Calm. Happy. Angry with a sword. So before it was a happy one and a happy double sword. So this one and the rightmost. You can call me. Oh, yeah. How many times one costs? This means they will show multiple times. Got it? Oh, man. Let's go. Up, light. Up, angry, sword. Up, calm. Up, calm. Up, angry. Up, calm. Up, calm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Wait, what? Wrong? We will keep from continuing forever was. Please tell me. Yeah. Light. Up. Sword. Up. Light. Up. Light. But this one dances. Dances. Up. Sword. Up. Light. 2, 3, 4. What? Is there something on this, Travi? I'm not getting. There's a trick. It's so confusing. Only one more time. Show me. Ah, this is a fake. Technically it's 5 times. I don't know if the dancing more times works. I don't know, man. What's working here? There's a small difference between them. What do you guys say? It's the first one to see how many times he shows up. He's calm with the light. Calm with the light 2 times. But this one is swinging. So 2 or 3 times. I will say 2. Because I think that the one that dances a little more, it's separated. Oh my god. It was 3? But the first one counts, no? Let's see, this one counts. Two times. It's dancing 3 times. This is a fake. 4 times. Do you really have to count the first? You have to count the first, no? Maybe you should try 3. He only swung it once. Maybe the swing 2 times, I'm sure. This guy is different. This guy is different too. It's just swinging twice. He must be 2 now. The one that swung it twice, 2 times. I don't know, man. I tried deferring it and it still doesn't work. Let's see. Light, 1 swing. Light, 1 swing. Light, 2 swings. Fake. Light, 2 swings. 2 times. It was 5 times. You have to count the last one as well. Let's see again. Two times this guy. Only 1 swing. This one swings twice. This is a fake. Swing it twice. Three times then. You has yeah, that was a trick. Final one. The previous question, then this one show up. Oh my god, I clicked it without paying attention. It's the last question he said, so let's finish. Swing. He was the second this time. 2 swings. This guy has fake. 2 swings. This time is 4. No. Get it. You also said 4, right? There's likely something different and I'm not seeing. 1 swing, sword guy. It's probably the same thing again, no? 2 swings. Fake. I'll say 4 times now because it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense, man. I think he's counting both. The one that does 1 swing and the one that does 2 swings. Swing. Fake. This word. 1 swing. Twice. This guy has 2 swings once. Fake. 2 swings twice. 1 swing twice. Counting with this one 3 times. The sword guy is the second. Roma drop. Oh, heck. Done. Yeah. Tired of it. Just a shortcut. If we go down the Gog, oh, there's more stuff. What about this husk? This place, I don't know if I like it. To be honest, guys, I don't feel like I like this place. Meet Tama. Look at my MP.
This'll do.
Wind. What? We're gonna die. No, don't tell me we're gonna die, man. I will have to redo that again. Oh, I'm gonna escape.
Here.
I forgot to save. Imagine dying and having to redo. Travis said that he likes this part. Imagine the next one then. I don't like this one. I don't know, man. It's not organic. You look tired. You think? It's because of my glasses. I'm a little tired indeed. I was trying to fix my PS4 and it was not working. And when stuff doesn't work for me, I get so angry. Stressed. I was updating my PS4 and then something bugged. And I had to restart like multiple times, rebuild the database. Terrible.
You should return.
Location Hayatara mentioned it in his report. Oh, he doesn't want me to do stuff. I have the same with the PS3, really? It's because there's a new method for the PS4. And they kind of said it was stable, but it's not as stable as it was. And I gotta save data corruption. And I have to fix that thing up. I managed to make it work, but I have to fix the save data. That is used for the hack. Dumb. Every time you turn it has to rebuild the database. There's another problem. Every time that my PS4 has to restart or shut down, I also have to rebuild the
This'll do.
hard drive files. Because I have an external hard drive with files. It was not enough to kill it? Oof. But one good thing, guys, remember that my Switch was not working as well? Well, my Switch lost the Switch is working, but my SD card wasn't. It stopped working on a 512 gigabytes SD card, and this day and age I cannot purchase another one. Imagine the prices are so high. But it stopped working. I had to send it to get the warranty, but I had to send to China because I purchased it on AliExpress. But you know what? I kept trying to recover it, and I kept it running on a software, and then unplug it and plug it multiple times, formatted multiple other times, and it seems to be working now. So I got it back, 512 gigabytes. Because I was only using 32 gigabytes. I can use my Switch without a stand anymore. Really? I don't play mobile with Switch. This time it died with lower HP. Ah, instant kill, probably. Every time you enter a new area and you kill Mitamas, they give you a lot of experience. Really can look. I don't really like concentrating in this game. The screen's messed up. Something happened that disturbed the image in it. Oh. That happened to my PSP back in the days. I have to sell because I could not live with that one. Also, the controller seems to be running better this time. I resetted the controller via the button you can press in the back, because the drift was insane. It was walking by itself. So I tried to reset the controller and it didn't work. It usually doesn't work, people say. Well, I'm on the other half. I don't like this thing, man. It's kind of like whatever. This place doesn't feel alive. Feels like they created a lot of assets and just threw it up and say, yeah, this is a place. Strange, huh? Is what? Ah, fight. Oh, okay. Debilitate.
This'll do.
Go. Not enough damage, guys. Okay. Nice experience.
Yes.
Met at the fairy village. Happened to be away foraging for medicinal herbs at the time, so I spared the tragedy myself. I was afraid of what might happen if I stayed there, so I escaped to Shinjuku, but whenever I remember the scene, I should have. Come to think of it, I asked you to find some mandrake roots for me, didn't I? Fortunately, the mandrakes were not turned into salt, so I expect that you can still find them and find the village. Oh, I forgot to do this quest. At least she didn't die, huh? This quest is here. A new quest. A nameless guy, faceless one. Battle sent you in here to scope out the place. I'm with the battle to rock bottom on the food chain though. You want an off situation is turning in. 2. There's more than a few Jewish students here. Humans have no choice but to just live in the winds of gods and demons like this. Anyway, you know about the demon Vouvre that lives around here. I've only seen her once. She's a demon woman with a jewel for one of her eyes. According to the legend, whenever obtains her jewel, I will have any wish for theirs come true. So I'm hoping to get my hands on Vouvre jewel and make a wish on it. A wish to wipe out all the demons in Tokyo. I mean, sure, there are a few demons out there that are friendly towards humans, but in the end, I don't think demons and humans can coexist with each other. I've made my mind. I'm gonna do this, but there's just one serious problem. Vouvre is, well, she's so beautiful. She's even prettier than Izonokami. Last time I was here on reconnaissance, I saw her and completely froze up. There's just no way I'll be able to get myself close enough to get and steal her jewel. Think you could do and take that jewel for me? I know I'm super pathetic, but pathetic or not, the fact is I'm helpless against Vouvre's level of beauty.
Whoa!
You really owe me one. I really owe you one. Apparently Vouvre sometimes baits in the water around here. Around here? That's pretty far, dude. She's a demon. Watch out. I know I can count on you to do this. Good luck. Quest. Oh. Do I remember what it is? I wonder. Gajuma retreats. Bottled fish. This one I don't remember. Everyone enjoy sunshine, I guess. Yeah. Had to check, man. I don't want to do it again. Sunshine, you were right here. full HP and MP recover. He's just a Soma. What a stupid one. Also, I have to kill the mandrakes. I can see two of them. It gets harder and harder. At first, it's not as hard. If I really use some far guns, I don't know, man. Far shark. Two now. Oh, only one. The Narcissus. I think I need a better fire attacker. Or too much MP. Do again. Too charmed. Oh, nice. Three of them. The problem is that she has a single target skill. Arm. Attack. Last one. Doesn't have a single area attack. I remember dying to this Narcissus because of Charm.
Stay alert.
Be careful, young man. If you see sinister presence ahead, I recommend we fully prepare before going any further. Is that a real fight? What do you want? This is my territory, you know? I'm here for a jewel. Oh, I bet you are the one guy's friend, huh? The human boy who came here peeking on me? Guess he must be after my eye, huh? Look, you're a demon, right? So why are you helping that guy? Humans are always trying to get things that don't belong to them or that they can have. There has always been so many greedy humans coming after me, trying to take my eye. There were even some who said they were just wanted to be friends. It really sucked when they end up stabbing me in the back. So I killed it and all, and that's how I've survived. Seriously, if you don't know how them humans suck, then you're an idiot. And if you do know, but want to help them anyways, you're even more of an idiot. I kinda get the feeling you're not gonna change your mind, no matter what I say. Fight. Yeah, Algami said, powerful demon. He's a physical type though.
Here.
With 2 eyes. Yoko does not have eyes. He does not.
go.
She has 3 turns. Dangerous. Is it really real boss fight, huh? What? She has probably poison adept. She does. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I did not say poison is like this. Oh my god. Well, we're gonna die. We cannot win this. I didn't know what to expect. So I will be increasing the number of deaths, but I'm happy that there are so many people watching. But guys, I will have to keep continuing tomorrow because it's already 3 AM, or close to 3 AM here where I live. So thank you all for being here. I'll add one more death to the counter, and we'll be back tomorrow. Thank you so much for coming up. Have a good rest, and I see you soon. $31 deaths so far, huh? 31 deaths, guys. Since we had a lot of people joining us, I will remove myself from the stream, but I will keep at least 5 more minutes on the black screen just to see if it was bots or real people. So, I'm not going back, but I'll have to leave 5 minutes running just to see if there were bots.